all complete conspiracy. You have to know that. It's time for a change. Let's not leave this building and forget what has been said. Put it into your heart, put it in your subconscious mind, and let's do something about it. We have to. We have to.
Do you think, Michael, do you think it's murder?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I said it in the beginning, and I believe it to this day. Absolutely. Absolutely. You must remember, Michael told me repeatedly that they were going to kill him, that he was going to die. And he would say that. And when I heard my mother scream, "He's dead," immediately I said, "Who did it?" I didn't say what for, what of, what happened, who did it. Because he repeatedly said that. And he not only told me, he told my mother as well.
Yeah.
And she mentions it quite often too.
And who did it?
There's quite a few involved. The doctor that you're looking at, the doctor that you see there, was the fall guy. That's what he was. He was the fall guy.
And so there are people in the background?
There are people in the
pulling
background.
strings?
Yes, absolutely.
was a perfectionist, and I'll still say he is a perfectionist because I think his work will live on forever. He's truly a blessing. He's a blessing from Allah, and the reason why I say this is because he was blessed with so much talent and so much ability, and usually in this world people take that and they don't give back and they don't use that for the right things. Michael took Allah's blessings and he gave back to inspire children, to inspire people. And in this sick world we live in, they tried to bring him down with the very thing that he loved, which is children. And he was the voice for children who were less fortunate. And that's how these false allegations came about, and all these things about the false child molestation.
Are you surprised that Conrad Murray is back to his clinic?
I'm very, very unhappy with that. And I'll say this, he just took the life of one of the most wonderful human beings. Not because of his talent and his artistry, but the person he was, to take Allah's blessings and to not get concerned about homes and cars and this and that, but to give back to people and to inspire. That's what hurts. This was all planned. It was part of a conspiracy, part of the American government, the FBI, to do an investigation for 17 years on Michael Jackson. And for what? They found nothing. And they tried and tried and tried to bring him down, to diminish his popularity. He was so powerful and success. I just wish he would have embraced Islam, and I tried very, very hard because I think that would have been his protection.
So was Michael Muslim the time he died?
He was studying a lot. His whole protection and his security were all Muslims, and he was ready to make that journey. They just released all these FBI files, and they said they found nothing. So now they release him while he's dead because they want him out of the way. He became so successful. His kindness became a threat. He wasn't interested in politics because that's the way it is in this world. He's not interested in politics. He's not interested in anything but helping people. That's it. They really thought he was going to jail, but see, Allah is so good because His good and His innocence, the good that He's done all over the world. And the message in the music and the type of person that he was and he still will always be is what freed him. Because they tried, but that goes to show you that Allah is stronger than the judge, is stronger than the allegations, everything that they tried to put against him.
Michael and I used to sit down and watch television, and we used to see the children in Africa, flies around their mouth. You remember that? They were just dying. And he'd sit there with tears streaming down his face. He said, "Mother, one day I'm going to do something about that." My son would never hurt a child. He loved children too much.
Ever since I was born, Daddy has been the best father you could ever imagine. And I just wanted to say I love him so much.
make a better day, just you and me.